Stand in the middle of any large crowd and you'll soon realize that everyone looks so unique because we come from such a big variety of backgrounds and cultures. Yet we're all united by the fact that we're part of this thing we call the human race. What makes human beings so special is that we're able to recognize that we are connected to one another. Some people call this connection spirituality. And it's not as weird of a word as it sounds. Spirituality is just the word people use when talking about the world and how it relates to our human spirit, as opposed to just our physical body. Being a spiritual person is simply realizing that life is about more than just our five senses. It's about tuning into the unseen stuff that really makes a difference. You can connect to your spiritual side in the same way you can listen to any song on the radio. You simply have to tune in. When we tune in, we become more aware of the connection between ourselves, other people, and the world around us. It's time to pause and think about what being a spiritual person might really mean to you. At first, it can be a little uncomfortable to think of yourself as spiritual, but after you stick with it, it can open you up to a whole new way of seeing the world.
Where did my spirit come from?
Who am I? Am I more than my appearances, what they say I am? Am I just my body and my mind?
What if I have a spirit? What if everyone is spiritual?
Everyone is spiritual. Can I see my spirit? My spirit
will impact my life, shape my choices, form my view of the world.
What if I
have a spirit?
What if I have a spirit? What if everyone is spiritual? Where did it come from?
Where did it come
from? My creativity.
My community. My connection. Why do I love so deeply? What if I have a spirit? What if everyone is spiritual? What if life is more than money, power and fame?
What if life is more than money?
Me. What if I have a spirit? What if everyone
is spiritual?
What if I'm part of something bigger, more than an accident of nature? I have a purpose.
I have a purpose
made for more than this. Born to
keep going when things get tough. To stand with people who suffer. To make a difference in my world.
To make a difference in my world.
What if I have a spirit? What if I have a spirit?
What if I have a spirit?
What if I have a spirit?
What if everyone
is spiritual?
Where did my spirit come from?
Have you ever noticed that once you learn about something new, you seem to see it everywhere? Like when you learn a new word that you've probably heard 1,000 times, but your mind just clicked with what it meant, so now you notice it because your ear is now more inclined. Well, that is what it's like to connect with what's going on within our hearts, our world, our history, and our mind. Something else lies inside of everything we thought was only a shell. For you aren't just nerves, tissue, and muscle. You're something else as well. Your skin and hair, your eyes and voice, they all have a deeper story to tell because you are not just physical. You have another reality. It's the deepest part of who you are, and it's known as spirituality. It's what makes breath more than just breathing, what makes life more than just existing. It's what makes words more than speaking. It's what makes us all ask why, and then sends us all seeking. It's what lies within that ultimately affects what's without. It's how we connect with ourselves, with others, and with the world that's all about. And it's not just another word to add to your vocabulary. It's an entirely new world of what can't be seen, and we call it spirituality. And now that you know it's there, you might start to notice it everywhere. Because when you learn something new, it always seems to pop up where you'd least expect it to.